For today's mindfulness activity, we are going to talk about Zentangles. So this is a refresher from something that we have been practicing in person in LSB before spring break. So in order to do this activity, you're going to need a few supplies. A piece of white paper cut in a square. My square is about 4 inches square. However, you can do whatever size you'd like, bigger or larger. A ruler and a Sharpie. Now, I like to use black. Traditionally with Zentangles, you would use black, but you can use whatever color you want. You could use a pen. It just should be something that is permanent and not erasable. So, to get started with our Zentangle, we are going to draw a border around our paper. So, it doesn't have to be perfect. Just creating some space that we can draw within. I can already tell my square isn't going to be even, but that's okay. Now, the point of Zentangles is to not draw a picture, but rather to draw a shape and pattern and fill spaces in. It's all about being okay with making choices and sticking with them. That's why we're using permanent drawing tools. So the first thing that we start off with Zentangles is dividing the shape up. So I'm going to just make some lines to divide up my Zentangle. And then from here, I'm just going to start filling in the shapes with different patterns. So this is a pattern that I like to use. And this is quite a meditative exercise, right? And it's all about being okay with the choices we make, the things that are beyond our control and the mistakes we make. If you notice here, my pattern was alternating and here it lines up. Yeah, it's okay. It's still beautiful, right? I'm gonna come in with some other design choices here. Do dots in this one. So for yourselves today, it's just about spending a few minutes, 10, 15 minutes with a couple pieces of paper, listening to some calming music, or just being quiet, alone, doing some drawing. I need to create some more spaces here. My son and I have been enjoying doing Zentangles using chalk outside and using each square of our sidewalk as a Zentangle square. So once you've done your Zentangles, I would love to see some pictures if you want to upload them to our group of the ones that you did. This is just another way to take some time to pause during our day, relax, and reflect. So this is going to be what mine looks like today. So I hope you enjoy this activity. I hope you share it with your family. This is something you can do with your siblings, your parents, your aunts, uncles, grandparents, whomever is in your house, and enjoy the Zentangles. And I look forward to seeing pictures from everyone of what their Zentangles look like. Have a great afternoon, and we'll talk soon.